of Stephen Payne and Nazim Bartman looking to cause some havoc. That four at the back, though, acting as the pivot points with Khalid Balagon, the 25-year-old former DC United Academy man, leading the line. And we are underway at Breese Stevens Field in Madison, Wisconsin. Yannick Yankum as well, who has 2 goals to his name, tied for second on the team in that category. Forward Madison with a smaller roster but playing with full strength. Gebhardt, Kroll. There's Nazim Bartman now. As you can see, that smaller roster still with no injuries to report. Presented by UW Health. Now, chance for Forward Madison. Flag stays down, and it's an early goal, courtesy of Christian Cheney. A perfect start to the Mingos on the busiest day in USL history. Gebhardt onside, cuts it back. Christian Cheney took a fall, but got to the ball, and that's all that matters. Create quite an environment for opposing teams to enter into. An intimidating one, a loud and boisterous one. And Forward Madison could get an early second here, and they do! Aiden Macias and the Mingos are running wild. Two goals in the first 10 minutes. Running onto it, nobody picking him up. Nobody clearing the ball. Goal brought to you by Dairyland. Single-digit minutes on the clock. 2-0 Madison, and there could be a third here. Cheney with the heat check that Villalobos, again unmarked. Now Kroll, the defender, all the way up from the back. This is lovely build-up play. Nazim Bartman wants to cash in, and there were maybe more passes to be made. The jeers ring out. Open header! Ebenezer Akon completely by his lonesome. There's a poor touch in defense, and Madison has numbers. It's Boyce with Cheney on his left. Cheney gets on it and scores the third! A brilliantly composed finish low into the bottom right corner, and Forward Madison unstoppable. It's a brace for the number 9. Boyce with the step over. Akon poked at it and fell kindly to Cheney, who picked his head up, knew exactly where he was. 12 yards out, just opens the hips. Cool as you like. Again, the space afforded to Macias, who turns with no pressure on him. Boyce, time to tee it up, instead plays short to Payne, clipping it towards Gebhardt. Some save by Knight, still alive, off the crossbar. Gebhardt goes down, referee waves it off. Payne spinning, turning, crossing. Gebhardt there, good save from Knight, off the crossbar. Gebhardt couldn't get the header. Knight got a touch to it. And you know, from that look, he just kind of shoved him over. Akon for Knight. And that is the last action of the first half. Cheney went up for it again. Osman now pinballing in the air. First touch came down, settled by Fox. Balagon looking for shooting space. Tried to clip it in behind. Strong play to keep it alive. Now, is that a penalty? Yes, it is. To earn Lexington's way back into this tie tonight from 12 yards. Looking for his first of the season. Balagon versus Shipman. It is Khalid Balagon. It's low, it's in the corner, and Lexington are on the scoreboard. Early into the second half, had the power to get just under Burns Shipman, who guessed the right way. Likely on the way. Back on again there. And again, not quite on target. Macias. Gebhardt on the overlap. Spilled by Knight. Will fall to Devin Boyce if he can find shooting space. Bodies in the way. Deny a fourth for now. The volley from way out, just over the bar. Nico Brown has some space to explore. Finds Ates Diouf. And the curler, not too troubling in the end for Burns Shipman. Fresh legs in midfield to see the Mingos over the line, and then Wolfgang Prentice as well, who scored in 9 appearances last season. Coach Glazer wants the high press, and he could do so with fresh legs. And it might work out here. Juan Galindrez has 2 options to his left. Arms up in the box. Galindrez leaves it behind. It is a fourth. John Murphy off the bench, and Forward Madison get 4 goals in a match for the first time this season. Fell kindly to Galindrez. And how about the heads-up play from Ferretti Sosa to leave that behind for a trailing runner. And while John Murphy may have struggled to get his shirt off, he didn't struggle to pick out the side netting. Look at this dummy again from Sosa, just leaves it behind. Nobody picked out Murphy. 99th minute now. Breese Stevens Field, and that will do it. The most offensively dominant performance for Forward Madison.